hear. Hmm. Step on in. No need for formalities. I'd just like to discuss your work performance, is all. Too close. I don't think I'm close enough. Do you mind if I drink? Would you like some? Now, I've heard some interesting rumors that I think I'd like you to explain. Oh, am I too quiet for you? Just a moment. All right. Is this better? Run? There's no running from responsibilities. Too close? Does this make you nervous? Now, I heard a strange rumor the other day that, well, how shall I phrase this? Someone saw you looking at your cellular device and noticed there were some interesting photos that you were looking at. Do you know what I'm talking about yet? Still unsure? Well, to be more specific, they appeared to be photos of myself. Taken mostly off guard. Do you have any way to explain yourself? Should I be angry? Maybe. I have no proof. Oh, honey, I have proof enough. But again, I'm not angry. You can confess. For science? What kind of science are you conducting? Sounds like an interesting experiment to me. Could I be of some use? Biology? My. Before we continue, I have some reports to read. Just a moment. Yes. We had someone gift. Michael H. And someone said, so, which anomalies are we studying this week? Anomalies? I'm not sure what this person was referring to. That's not the type of company we run here. Thank you, Silver Dogs. Why is your drink solid? It must be cold. Maybe I should warm it up somehow. And Dominatrix. Ma'am, HR said putting on the horns isn't in my job description, and I don't have to do it. Well, HR isn't in the room with us right now, are they? And Claire Celestin said, Clara is too sexy for modern science, but future civilizations will IO. Is this part of your science research? Anatomy. Are you an artist of some kind? You needed some references for your work? Do I serve as a good muse? UAP. The company mascot. They aren't here right now, unfortunately. But I hope you had a good talk with the company dog earlier. Hopefully she didn't chew you out too much. Another report. Mr. Mortified. Clara with glasses. Heart. Tell me what to do, boss. Well, right now, I'd like for you to confess. There's no use in hiding what you had. Another report. A blue jelly has signed up for the company. Thank you. And yes, I said, Madam, the intern fainted in the UAP costume. Oh my, we'll have to get this checked out right away. Well, right away according to them. I think we can take a moment to ourselves in the meantime. Adrenal storm. Ma'am, I'd like to obtain permission to study you for my master's degree on psychology. You make a very interesting study, especially the way you think. Is the way I think so unique to you? Or is it simply that you don't understand how a woman thinks? Yes. Perhaps you played too many games with girls in your time. It's time for you to understand. Oh my, you've got me tongue-tied. As I was saying, it's time for you to understand how a woman thinks. Wouldn't you agree? Do you mind if I get closer? Silent Shot 121 says, Boss, is this gonna take much longer? My shift was over 10 minutes ago, so... You have time to spare, don't you? After all, you had all that time to take secret photos and peruse them on work hours. You're not going anywhere, silly. How a woman thinks is easy, but how I think is a mystery? I don't think I'm so different. Would you care to explain? what you think is so eccentric? Hmm? Ah, Mr. Mortified. Another night of unpaid overtime. When will it end? This isn't overtime. We're simply having a discussion, is all. My mature figure. Ah, that has nothing to do with my mind at all. Off the clock, of course. Would you prefer if you got paid for this? An interesting thought. But I don't think there's such a need. If Clara and Dizzy work in the same office as you, it's time to update your resume. Oh, is this slander of some kind? My, you're already in hot water and you're trying to dig yourself deeper. Are you looking for a punishment of some kind? If you won't be getting paid, then you'll happily take a drink? Of course. Maybe it will help you to relax a bit as well. You seem so nervous, and there's no need to be. Another report. Chivity says, well, you see, I wanted to get you a gift, but asking your 3 sizes would be rude and blow the secret, so I tried to work backwards from photos. An interesting excuse. Yes. So you were looking to buy me a tire of some kind? Are you sure that's appropriate for a professional relationship? And just what kind of a tire are we speaking about? And Arthur Gumtree says, excuse me, ma'am, but you just doxed yourself because I can clearly see you're from heaven. Oh my. Do you think flattery is going to get you out of trouble? Well, you might be right. And Li Paoyang says, I have no quarrel to pick with you, nor do I wish to offend you, ma'am. But I like this current you better than your usual self, less unhinged, more relaxed, and level-headed. Interesting. You don't approve of the way that I normally conduct myself around the office? Is there a problem with the way I normally am? And Symblio says, ma'am, I'm going to have to report your sexiness to HR. Himemiya Rie. Oh my. If you report it to Rie, I wonder just what kind of reaction she'll have. Perhaps she'll come into my office as well. That might be a nice surprise. Hello there. I'm not sure how appropriate it is to refer to me as your mommy. But if that makes you relax, I could overlook it. Yes. Adrenal Storm says, we would like to submit a meeting proposal for Clara Nandoroid to study your anatomy and inner workings. Please send this proposal to CEO Sakana. An android. Yes, that might be a good idea. Would you like to have one to place on your desk? Mother. Interesting. I wonder how your mother would feel to know that you're calling your boss Mother. And Derpius Derp says, that's it. Bring out the Magic Mike DVD and Mipples. Now, let's not be too hasty. Unless, of course, watching this would please you in some way. Perhaps it will relax you so that we can have a proper discussion. An observation? That's fine. Makes you feel weird. Oh. Weird in what way? Adrenal Storm says, Boss, I apologize, but I accidentally stapled my nipples to your desk. Please send help. My, how does one do such a thing? That sounds terrifying, yet somehow deserved. I hope you aren't in too much pain. I could have medical come over, but I think I'd prefer to just watch the outcomes of your own terrible actions. I'm not sure either. Sadistic? No. But one must learn to deal with the consequences of their actions. Wouldn't you agree? You forgot what I was asking. Let me refresh your memory. I was asking you about some peculiar photos that you were caught looking at on your phone during work hours. Does that refresh your memory? Strange indeed. Another report from Loki of AI's Guard. Lies. I, Loki of Asgard, do not have a cellular device because your mortal roaming charges are as unsufferable. In regards to the Polaroids, I can say that you are sometimes the AI generates a reply that does not meet your content guidelines. Oh my. I wonder what was about to be said. As far as I know, AI normally does not respond well to spicier content. I wonder what could have broken it this time. And Derpius Derp says, can I go now? My slutty hands need a manicure. Oh my. I'll be the judge of that. Hand them over. They are a bit rough. Have you been doing some work at home? I do enjoy someone who's handy. Perhaps we could use this around the office. Extra fertile? Oh my. What an inappropriate thing to say. And yet, somehow, I'm not angry. It must be because you have a certain innocence about you. It's so hard to be angry. Ah, another report. Mr. Mortified said, "Sorry, ma'am. I was looking at at my photo of my wife to get me through the day. I was just taking a quick break before I finished the month-end entries." Oh my. This is not what I heard at all. No, what I heard from another employee was that these photos were of myself. Mostly taken from behind, as I was walking away from your desk. My, indeed. Step on you? What an odd request. Is this some kind of punishment you were looking forward to? Well, I don't know how HR would feel about that one. But maybe if you promise not to tell, we could arrange something. I sat on something. Oh. What was it? Can you have a hug? I'm not sure that's appropriate for our working relationship. But then again, we are off the clock. And Lindsay says, I need an adult. My, what a coincidence. I am an adult. What are you in need of? And Claire Celestin says, okay, I admit, corporate was having me look at the new designs for the best-selling line of Face Coffee. A noble cause indeed. Our coffee is the best. Have you tried all of our flavors? It's important that you know exactly what they all taste like, so you can better recommend them to our customers. And Sean Andrews says, ma'am, is it true I'm being laid off after HR caught me peeping in the girls' restroom? It was a misunderstanding, I swear. Oh my. First you're taking photos and now you're a peeping Tom. This is unacceptable indeed. What will we do with you? I'm not sure I can lay you off though. You're too much of an asset to the company. Is this coffee? No. This is something a bit stronger. And Sayo-chan says, oui, oui. Clara is not say so. What did you see, man? Not say so. I'm unsure of what you speak. I am perfectly pure. I think those photos are messing with your head a bit, giving you all sorts of strange ideas about my intentions. Are you creating some kind of fantasy in your mind? How odd. Yet strangely fascinating. Tell me, what else do you see in these fantasies? Ah, Antipodes says, you're a fashionable lady. You could rock a pantsuit. Would you enjoy that? For more of your odd photos? Well, I'm not sure about your photos, but yes, I do enjoy a pantsuit. Maybe I'll wear one tomorrow. Ah, it appears Spacklebox has joined our company membership. You don't mind if I enjoy myself a cigar here, do you, Miss Kaminari? No, of course not. It's good that you relax while we discuss your behaviors at work. You're tired? No. We still have much to discuss. And it wouldn't be appropriate for you to sleep in my office. What would the others think? Ah. Sexy week. Yes. An interesting premise, isn't it? I believe our coffee sales have increased drastically since you've brought this idea to my attention. You're very smart indeed. Ah, there it is again. I'm supposed to be angry at you for your behaviors, and yet I'm praising you. Ah, and Raw Power 01 says, "Oh, Clara, there you are. Can you hand me the moi report from the desk behind you?" Oh my, were you trying to trick me just there? I'm a little smarter than you give me credit for, perhaps. But that's okay. I understand. You are just so... how shall I phrase it? Innocent, aren't you? Unsure of how to conduct yourself around a woman. Yes? Yes, I know. You're more used to the company of girls. But a woman placed in front of you is frightening, almost, yes? Ah, Taiyaki Power says, "Wowie zowie, I wake up to this from my nap." Ah, napping on company hours. My. That won't do at all. Whatever shall we do with you? Hmm? I can't let you go. As I said, you're much too useful. Yes. But going without punishment wouldn't do either. No, no. These actions must have consequences. Ah, Melvin Supreme says, "Excuse me, do you know where the bathroom is? I've got an important pizza to deliver to a toilet, and we're all out of normal plates." I'm sorry, I'm a little confused. Are you saying there's an employee currently in the washroom who is requesting a pizza delivery? Odd. I'm going to have a word with whoever that is later. For now, it's down the hall to the left. Ah, Arthur Gumtree says, "Are you okay to drive home to work are you okay to drive home from work, perhaps? With your drinking, maybe you could use a ride home." Oh my, how thoughtful indeed. You don't have to worry about me, but yes, perhaps that would be appreciated. Normally I would just take the train home, but if you offer, well, who am I to say no? Although I do wonder about what the other employees might think, having you drive me home. Of course, nothing suspicious is happening, but they don't know that, do they? All sorts of strange rumors might go on. And Symblio says, "On the topic of Faye's coffee, which member's bean appeals the most to you?" Let me think for a moment. Which flavor of coffee do you mean? Or is this a strange way of asking? A double entendre? My, you're naughty indeed, aren't you? I was about to say, and on work hours, but we aren't anymore, are we? Does that mean it's a forgivable offense? We are in my office. I'm unsure how to feel about this. And Derpius Derp says, "Oh yeah, I just remembered I need to translate this week's coffee reports from English to..." Oh my. What a strange name for a language. Are you good at this? Is this something you are a master in? Interesting. Sir non, perhaps it's Sir non-applicable. How did you get into my office, and why are you drinking my whiskey? Oh my. Have you had too much to drink? This is my office, sweetie. And I called you in here, don't you remember? For being, well, incorrigible. Yes. How much longer are we getting mature, Clara, for? I'm always mature. Perhaps when we're on the job, you just don't see it as much. Hmm? But I assure you, I am always a mature woman. Yes. However, the company, as you called it, Sexy Week, will end. I know. So upsetting, isn't it? I believe the last day is planned to be Sunday, JST. Are you saddened by this news? Ah, more reports. Baja Cat says, are MIPS allowed in your office? Absolutely not. This is something I might have to actually let you go for. Although you are so useful. I can't have that kind of disgrace in my office. Ah, and Lindsay says, Miss, this is a McDonald's. Please leave. Oh my. You really have had much to drink, haven't you? Perhaps I should get you some water to cool you down a bit. Making up such strange stories in your mind. Are you often daydreaming? Ah, Spacklebox says, Miss Kaminari, concerning my numerous infractions, I may plead guilty, but I won't beg pardon. Ah, how unfortunate. It would have been fun for you to beg, at least a little bit. Ah, and Nudushirudu says, may I clean your office? Clean my office? Does it appear to be dirty to you? Well, I don't see why not. It would save me the hassle. But not right now, darling. Oh, don't tell HR I called you that. Ah, it appears Irie has come to join us. Welcome, Irie. Take a seat. Ah, more reports. Taewoo, or is it Taewong? Taewoo Wang. Oh, looking at me with those big eyes of yours? Did I do something strange? Ah, and another report. Baja Cat says, what happened to your assistant, UAP? Ah, the company mascot, yes. Apparently they seem to have overheated in their suit. Unfortunate, really. But that's okay. We'll find a replacement. Pardon me. I'm just going to sip on some of my whiskey. Refreshing indeed, is it not? More interns. Yes, I like the way you think. I do like this system of having the interns in the UAP suit. It makes you, well, it tests them, really. Ah, and another report from Michael H. There are some hearts inscribed. How sweet. Ah, yes, it's unfortunate that the UAP had to take a leave of absence. But don't worry, it'll be fine. We'll get someone else in the costume. Ah, Mr. Mortified says, how's your daughter Koala doing? I'm unsure of what you mean. I don't have a daughter. And if I did, I certainly wouldn't name it Koala. What a strange name. Sounds a little, forgive me, idiotic. Yet. Oh my. I don't know what you mean. Are you saying I should have a daughter? If I were to have a child, yes, I suppose I'd like to have a daughter. Demonstrate? What are you going to demonstrate? My goodness. Name her Koala. I'm not sure if I would like to do that though. No. Apologies, but I don't... Well, this name sounds a little bizarre, to put it mildly. Is that a name you really wanted? Listen to me. It sounds like I'm asking you as if we're going to have a daughter together. But that's not what we're talking about, is it? Ah. Chivity says, so, if I give you the photos, can I get your your 3 sizes, so I can pick you up something suitable to wear? Maybe a swimsuit. I hear pools are fashionable now. Oh my. Are you suggesting that I wear a swimsuit around the office? I don't know how appropriate that would be. Some of the other employees might be a little shocked by my attire. And I think you might be a little distracted. And we can't have that. You're already distracted enough as it is. Ah, Lulu says, hi, Mom. So strange how you insist on calling me by your motherly figure's name. But hello. Ah, Enyog says, ow, got it bad, got it bad, got it bad. I'm hot for teacher, I've got it bad, so bad, I'm hot for teacher. A quote from Van Halen. Interesting. I'm not your teacher though, I'm your boss. Which is a better dynamic, I suppose. Surely it's a little less questionable, right? There's no power imbalance here, is there? Perhaps a little bit. Are you uncomfortable with that? Ah, Adrenal Storm says, "We are all your children, Mommy. Say hello to Daddy Sakana for us." Oh. I'm unsure of how to feel about this. If I am Mommy, I would appreciate if Sakana was not the daddy. Yes. You may continue to call me Mommy, but while you do so, please refrain from calling this fish Daddy. Thank you. You prefer stepmom? Oh. Are you saying you would like me to have relations with your father? This is odd. Is this some sort of fantasy that you have? I'm not sure I'm comfortable with that. I think I prefer our relationship to be boss and subordinate, rather than, well, me becoming your stepmother. Another report from Reclipter. Sakana mentioned, indeed. Unfortunate, but yes. He was mentioned, wasn't he? HR is rolling in their grave. Sweetie, that's why I had you close the door on your way in. You aren't going to report me, are you? And here I thought we had trust. A professional relationship, yes. Our relationship is nothing but professional, correct? It would be uncouth for it to be any other way, would it not? Another report from Legato. I prefer husband and wife. Oh my, how forward. I'm not sure it's appropriate for you to be speaking to me in such a manner. And yet, once again, I fail to feel anger in such a situation. Odd indeed. It appears as though Enyog has joined our membership. The only reporting will be in my office. Oh. In your office? Interesting. Are you saying you'd like to end our discussion and go back to writing your reports? It does upset me to hear you say that. I thought we were having a wonderful discussion. You're not uncomfortable, are you? I would hate if you were uncomfortable. Is there anything I could do to ease your nerves? A back massage? Oh my. Are you feeling tense in your shoulders? I understand you completely. Hunching over a desk all day is tiring, isn't it? I don't know if that would be appropriate. But everyone has already gone home. And you're not going to say anything. Right? So maybe, well, if you return the favor, yes. Got coffee from a particular brand. We only sell face coffee here. I'm sorry, were you looking for something else? And if so, why? I told you, you have to drink all of our company coffee so that you can properly distinguish the different tastes and then report them to our customers to give them the best service. It's very important that you do so, alright? Another report from Lindsay. Is this mommy roleplay something you actually into? Learning more about you, Clara, reveals so many scary things. I've been with women that have actually asked me to call them mommy in real life. It's odd. Well, I can assure you that, for me, it's a little odd. Yes. But if it would make you relax, then I am not wholly opposed. Weird? I don't think I'm weird at all. It seems Christopher Ray has joined our company membership. Guess I'm clocking in and reporting to you, Chief. No, you don't have to clock in again. This is off hours. Mixing together every brand of coffee? I'm not sure if that would be wise. I don't think the flavors would go well together. See, some of them are sweeter. Some of them are a bit more bitter. Some of them have stronger flavors. Others are a bit softer. So I don't think that would be wise. Unbased take. Are you referring to the mommy discussion? While I agree I don't fully understand the fascination with mothers, again, I'm not wholly opposed. If it makes you comfortable. Glue the coffee together to make figurines. An interesting premise indeed. Figurines of what exactly? I would like to see this creative coffee design from you. a sip of my whiskey. What's wrong? Did you drink all of yours? Or are you just looking to share my glass? Inappropriate indeed. Just what am I going to do with you? Inappropriate request after inappropriate request. Seems you're pushing your luck. Although I suppose up till now you have been rather lucky. More reports. Snacklebox says, "Ayo, boss lady, if we're off to Rolex, can I has some of that Henny? I be working like a dog, and I need to get shiggy-wiggy with it. I'm confused. I'm not sure what shiggy-wiggy means. Would you care to elaborate?" As for drinks, all I have is this whiskey. No other brands. My apologies. And a report from Adrenal Storm. "Ma'am, you owed us overtime pay since you hit 40K. If monetary payments aren't convenient, we will accept another alternate forms of compensation." Oh my. Just what are you suggesting? I am a professional, aren't you? Then again, it is after hours. And when we're not at work, I suppose we don't have to be professionals. In that case, you'll have to specify what you had in mind. And a report from Enyag. "If this is off-the-clock meeting, we need to discuss additional monetary compensation." My. You're so fixated on monetary compensation, aren't you? Whatever for? I thought you enjoyed spending time with me. Maybe I read the situation incorrectly. My apologies if that's the case. I hope I haven't made you too uncomfortable. An aggressive merger. Are you suggesting I join my company with yours? I didn't know you had a company. A double agent. Interesting. I'm not sure how to feel about this. First I find out you're taking pictures of me, and now I find out you're a double agent, looking to merge your company with my own. Are you threatening me? A small but effective company. I suppose that makes sense. You are rather useful around here. After the merger, we can create a spin-off. A spin-off company. Well, my company is coffee related. Just what exactly is your company dealing with? Maybe a merger wouldn't make sense. Ah, more reports. Anonymous says, hags are based. More based? Hags in young girl clothes. Give me a 35-year-old MILF in a Sailor Moon cosplay. I'll help you recapture your youth and repopulate the Moon Kingdom. Oh my. You're very knowledgeable about this Sailor Moon, aren't you? I enjoyed watching this as a child as well, yes. The Moon Kingdom was very interesting. And she looked so elegant. Do you think I could look as elegant? Or perhaps you were referring to her school uniform. I don't know how appropriate it would be for me to wear such attire to the office. And it may encourage you to take more photos, distracting you from your work further. I'm not sure we could have that. And Nurushiruru says, ma'am, I accidentally broke off the... Oh, you accidentally broke the coffee machine. Oh my. This is a terrible infraction indeed. But it was an accident, correct? Well, don't worry too much about it then. Although we will have to find some way to prepare the coffee in the meantime. How unfortunate. Yuki Nagato 60 says, boss, I need a vacation. Can I use my PTO next week? Where are you going? A vacation? Whatever for? Are you stressed? I hope I'm not stressing you out too much. You can relax. Again, I'm not angry at you for your infractions. I simply require explanation, is all. And Enyog says, looks to his right, ma'am, why is there a fireman pole in your office? Snaps a photo. Oh, don't be taking photos of that. It's not a fireman pole, it's for exercise. Would you like a demonstration? 2 weeks notice for PTO, yes. And on top of that, I don't see why you would need one. Your work has been lacking recently, to say the least. I think you should bring up PTO at a different time. Right now, you need to make it up to me. Just a moment. My lips are rather dry. Must be the air conditioning in this room. Are you having similar problems? The summer months are... How to phrase it? upsetting. Too hot, isn't it? Perhaps we should have a more casual dress code for the summer months. Maybe your swimsuit idea will catch on. Powder my nose? No. Why? Do I need it? Jean Friday. You prefer jeans? Well, I'll consider it. Jeans suck. I suppose it depends on the fit of the jean, yes? Not all jeans are created equally. Although I think women's jeans are a bit more stretchy, from what I understand. Some reports have come in. Adrenal Storm says, "Boss, our company quarterly earnings declined by 37%, and our stock crashed by 45%. We need a plan. Shall we consult Irie, the Wolf of Wall Street?" Yes, this might be in order. These are terrible numbers indeed. Do you know why this could have happened? I hope the numbers don't continue to decline, or I might have to let some people go. And Arthur Gumtree says, "I noticed you have fangs for teeth, and the sides of your glasses aren't connected to anything. Are you really who you say you are, or is there something more to you that we don't know?" Oh, silly. Yes, I have larger canines, but I'm no vampire, if that's what you're suggesting. As for my glasses, they sit atop my nose. Is this your first time seeing such a thing? So cute. Your curiosity knows no bounds. And I see Dee's Nats has joined our membership. How kind. And more reports. Tim says, "Really, every Clara is the best Clara." Oh, how kind of you to say. You know, some people think that my regular office hour persona is not suitable to them, which is rather upsetting. But you see, I can't be distracting you all the time. Off hours is a different story, though. And definitely not I use burner account says, "Boss, your husband Tom called. He said he spilled milk all over his scrumptiddly dishes, mipples, and that he needs help licking it off. I'm sorry, that must have been a wrong number. See, I don't have a husband, and if I did, I'm not sure why their name would be Tom." No, this won't do at all. You can tell them that they got the wrong number. As for their milk and their unfortunate anatomy, well, I'd rather not hear more of it. And Chibity says, Can you dress as Jupiter or Venus instead? Ahem. Yes, I am rather fond of Venus, actually. Although Jupiter is very cute as well. But Venus is the idol of the group. And I quite like her mask that she wears sometimes. Angela says, I love Mommy Clara. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. And Lucy Dudu says, secretly stealing all the company's money. Now. Don't joke about such things. That wouldn't be very legal of you. Enyog says, here, have some garlic bread. Silver crucifix? I actually am very fond of garlic bread. Yes, I can make a very fine garlic bread. Perhaps you'd like to come over sometime and try it. Oh, just don't mention it to the other employees. They might get ideas. And that would not be, well, in our best interest. Yes, I've heard of this Olive Garden, although I've never been there. I believe it's an Italian restaurant? A chain restaurant, yes. Raw Power 01 says, hey, thanks for that report earlier. Oh, by the way, that linguist you asked for last week is downstairs. He thinks himself to be a bit cunning, but he should be quite useful. A linguist? Yes. Interesting indeed. We could use someone to translate a few of the documents, as it has been rather tiring work for myself. Much appreciated. Symblio says, whether you prefer Jupiter or Saturn, I can see Uranus. I believe it was Uranus and Neptune who were in a relationship. Yes, I remember this. Saturn was, I believe she was one of the trio, yes? Interesting indeed. I'm sorry, do you think you got me? So childish, innocent really. I just choose to, well, ignore your sillier side sometimes. But yes, you can say you got me, if that pleases you. And Dee's Nat says, Boss, I did an oopsie. Will you scold me for my mistake? Please don't. But the meaner the better. Oh my. What a strange request indeed. Looking to be scolded. Interesting. It seems you are... how shall I phrase it? It seems you're losing your better judgment. Are you distracted? My. Maybe a punishment is overdue. Already fantasizing about it? How odd. Although a punishment isn't supposed to be enjoyed, you do understand this, yes? Insult? I would never insult you. That would be unkind. And I do so much appreciate your work that you do around the company. Another report from Iron of the Spoon. It reads, Arf arf, arf arf, arf arf arf. Rar, arf arf. My. It seems they've been talking to the company dog a bit too much. They must have rubbed off on them. What the dog doing indeed. If there's enjoyment, it's not a punishment. Exactly. So I'll have to think of some way to really make you understand the consequences of your actions. But you are a difficult one indeed. It seems you enjoy most forms of punishment. This will be a difficult challenge. No. They aren't the one rubbing off on the company dog. The other way around. Unless, of course, the company dog is suddenly speaking English. Now that would be a sight to see indeed. Are you a bad employee? No. A bad employee, no. On the contrary. I enjoy the work you do around here. You're very handy, yes. But recently you've been distracted. Yes. And that is something we have to fix. Fantasizing about things all day. It's keeping you from your work. Perhaps if you could fulfill one of these fantasies, you would stop having these ideas. Does that sound plausible? Or perhaps it would only fuel your dreams. I'm distracting. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be. Speaking to Dizzy in HR by chance? Not recently, no. Why? Is there something I should take up with her? I'm exuding charisma. Oh, why thank you. Maybe this week has been good for me. I'm learning all kinds of things. About you. About myself. Another report from Intrepid Mercenary. Yeah, honestly, I didn't even think y'all was gonna hire me for real. Like I low-key just wanted that first check. But aren't you so happy that you're here now? Hmm. Perhaps you thought too little of yourself. But I'm glad we could bring out your full potential. Hmm. First the coffee machine, and now the vending machine. Oh my, the place is falling apart. Whatever shall we do? Are you handy in such ways? Would you be able to fix it? I would very much appreciate it. Although with our stocks dropping lately, I don't know if I could compensate you monetarily. Perhaps we could come to another arrangement. But we can speak about that later. Another report from Adrenal Storm. Boss, Sexy Week is a financial success. Our company stock is now recovering and going to the moon. We can afford a new coffee and vending machine. Oh, how fortunate. Although I was so much looking forward to watching you try to fix the vending machine. I do like watching someone be handy. It's inspiring. Hand holding? Oh my. Well, I did feel your hands earlier. They were a bit rough. Which is why I deduced that you must be handier than you're letting on. Another report from Loki of Asgard. Miss Kaminara. Oh. Kaminari, you mean? Nervously misspelling my name. That's alright. I have those reports completed like you asked. Clara, I need you to get me out of here. I don't know what timeline this is, but your lackeys think I'm some sort of parchment serf. Oh my, a distress call? How curious. But at least the reports are done. As for the latter, well, I'll figure out what to do later. Well, I can sense that you're getting a bit tired. Or perhaps you just had too much to drink. You said you would drive me home, but I don't think you're in any state to drive. Maybe you should walk it off. Yes? I would hate to see anything bad happen to you. Another report from Chippity. I'll show you how good I am with my hands, alright. You got any pizza dough around here, Madam President? No, I don't. What a strange, strange thing to say. Pizza dough? In a company office? For coffee? But I would very much like to see that, yes. Are you good at making pizza? Is this something you do in your spare time? Well, if we're already planning on meeting later, perhaps you could show me this sometime? Another report from Atom Eyes. Test groups say we should release spicy calendars. Oh my. Spicy calendars. Yes, this may bring up our stock prices indeed. And having them around the office, well, it may inspire the employees as well. I like the way you think. But just who should model for them? I vote you. You like my blouse? Why, thank you. I picked it out specifically today because I was planning on calling you in here. So I'm glad you like it. What am I drinking? Just some whiskey. Another report from Adrenal Storm. +1 Sexy Clara calendar and merch. Make it happen. Oh my, you want me to be on the calendar? How forward indeed. I'm not sure what to say. I suppose. Thank you. I don't know how I feel about, well, all the other employees seeing me in such attire, though. Maybe I'll use you as a test subject? Yes, you can look over the outfits and you let me know if you think it's a good idea or not. Another report from Potato Tsar. Well, boss, I am the Tsar of potatoes. The spud. Potatoes again? How curious. I do like potatoes, yes. Are you saying you're delicious? Welcome. Thank you, Sky Shinnu, for coming to my office today. And hello, everyone. Unfortunately, you are being reprimanded. What an odd time to come in. Welcome. Hello. My, aren't you cute? Yes, you see, I heard a rumor that, well, you had some photos on your phone that you were looking at during work hours. Photos of yours truly. Aren't you embarrassed? But again, I'm not angry. I simply wanted an explanation is all. A lawyer? No, you don't need one of those. Show you? Show you what? The photos are on your phone, not mine. I think you should show me. We have HR in office. They've gone home for the day. I'm sorry, but you can bring up your concerns with me. Another report from Basatio 5. Oh snaps, She's putting me on blast. Yes, I am putting you on blast. こんにちは。オフィスへようこそ。今日はね、悪い子だったよね、ちょっと。他の人に聞いたんだけどさ、携帯をいじってたもんね、仕事中。そうだけではなく、携帯に変な写真がありましたよね。クララの。悪い子ね。どうしようかな。Alright, I think it's time to end this discussion. But I hope you'll reflect on what we talked about today. Yes? I'm not too angry, don't worry. Just a little. Mostly because, well, if you wanted photos, you should have just asked. Oh, don't worry. I'll see you all in the office tomorrow. Again, you can't be driving home, so unfortunately, I'll just be taking the train as usual. Maybe you shouldn't have drank so much. More reports. Jiro says, "Ma'am, the department has been working hard. Can we get a word of encouragement?" Yes, you have been working rather hard recently. Despite your distractions, you're still our top employee. I'm unsure of what you'd like me to say, though. Encouragement? Well, keep up the good work. You're doing such a fantastic job. I'm from Rurushiruru. Ma'am, let me drive you home. No. You've had too much to drink. I think you should take a walk around the block before driving. Alright? Take some water with you. And Oni-chan, daisuki. Also sent in a report. However, it seems they forgot to write anything. How curious. And Adrenal Storm says, "Will you go out with us? Breathe if yes. Recite the Bible in Japanese without breathing if no." Oh my. I guess I have no choice. 勉強しやすいですか？よかったね。やっぱりゆっくり話す方が聞き取りやすいもんね。Alright. Have a good night. またね、あんた。お仕事、明日から頑張ってね。バイバイ。